Welcome, lovely friends. Today I want to welcome you to Mornings with Nana, and I'm going to show you how to cut up a head of cabbage. Now, you think this is kind of challenging? Don't worry about it because I'm here to help you with it. My tech guy and I grew this out in our garden, and with the cold weather, we harvested it early, and I want to show you how I go ahead and cut this up so that you can begin to use it. Now, there are two parts to your cabbage. Don't freak out, it's really easy. Obviously, we have the hard round center that you're used to seeing for sale in the grocery store for ridiculous prices. So remember, grow your own. Then we have these nice loosey little things that are really pretty little leaves, but we're going to take those leaves off. You say, Nana, what the heck? Isn't all of it edible? It's cabbage. Oh yeah, it is. But when you go to the store, they don't sell you the outer parts of this cabbage. They only sell you this hard, compressed, densely packed leaf, heart of the cabbage. So what I'm going to do is I take my trusty knife. I've had this thing for 40 years. Don't get scared. I haven't chopped my hands off yet. And if you look down here at my cabbage, I'm going to break some of these off. Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm just going to break off some of this here so you can see where I'm working. You've got this main part of the stalk of the cabbage. So what you want to do, take your knife, chop that baby down, cut that off. Then your outer leaves will just snap right off. You don't even need to use a knife for that. So then you have this core, snap that off, no problems. Set that aside. So you have all of these beautiful leaves. Now, oh gosh, these make me feel creative. If I had some, what is that, the air drying clay tech guy, you could use that and make some lovely little plates with that deep veining. But I digress. That's a video for another day. You can throw these away, and then I'll be upset with you because you're wasting good food. Take these and chop these up finely, and you can put these in stew, or what you can do is use these for cabbage rolls. They will work very nicely if you baked them. Put your filling in here. You know how cabbage rolls go. Roll them up like this and bake them. You should not throw this part out. If you just really didn't want to fool with it, at the very least you could do is to put it in your compost pile in the garden. It makes wonderful fertilizer. You can also make some alternative medicine out of that, and I'll teach you how to do that one other day on a different episode of Mornings with Nana. Now, what we have left is the normal cabbage that you see in the store. So put it on your cutting board, stabilize it, and you kind of have to think, what am I going to use this for? Well, I'm going to slice this thing up and I'm going to roast it in my oven. So I'm going to cut down like this, and always cut with authority. If you saw this thing, it starts to tear the edges of your cabbage. You don't want to do that. So to roast cabbage or to put it in your pan on your stove and to fry it, which is really awesome, especially if you use a little bacon grease, it's really good. Cut down, get to it, slice it off. Continue doing that all the way through until you've got your cabbage cut up. This is no big deal. Don't be intimidated. It is not rocket science. Watch your fingers and cut it up. And then you'll have a nice, densely packed piece of cabbage that holds together so that you can roast it in the oven with some olive oil, some seasoning. Just put it in a nice pan, bake it till it's done, and it makes a really good side dish. Or stick with me another day and I'll show you how to make sauerkraut. Aha! Shelf-stable sauerkraut is a wonderful addition for your pantry, and you can use it anytime you want to for the next couple thousand years. So that's all there is to cutting up a cabbage. Don't let it ever intimidate you. As you see, it's really not hard. So if you like this video, please do me a favor, like and subscribe to my videos, and keep up with me for other things I do with this cabbage, because no one's going to teach you like Nana. I want to see what you did with this cabbage and how you enjoyed it. What kind of seasoning you put on it? Did you roast it, fry it? Did you cut it up and put it in stews? Did you make cabbage soup? Tell me what you did with the leaves. I want to know that you're enjoying these videos and how to benefit you with this. If you have any ideas or something that you would like me to show you what to do with cabbage, put that in the comment and I'll make sure I do a video on that for you. Thanks for joining me at Mornings with Nana. See you soon.